what I'm about to tell you today is going to be a prime example of some of the situations that you might come into contact with. You feel me? Like real shit. Real shit. So, all my EPAs need to listen up for sure, for sure. So, I'm in the office, and one of the team members, they come up to me. They say they got a situation up in the deli. They say that one of the females there is having a problem with her man, and the problem is that he done came into the store and he is harassing her while she is trying to work. They need me to go handle the situation. I'm like, all right, bet. I pull him up on camera, and I see that the nigga is standing like across from her, and she's trying to work. She just got her head down, type shit. She ain't even entertaining it. So I'm like, all right, here we go. So I go down there and I approach him, and I could already tell right off the bat this nigga's a hothead. Right off the back, I could tell this nigga's a hothead. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a long day. So I'm like, excuse me, sir. I come at him professionally, respectfully. Excuse me, sir. Hey, I can't have you disrupting the, associates while they trying to work. Fuck you, nigga, this and that. Blood this, blood that, nigga. I'll beat your ass, nigga. What you trying to do? I was like,
What did you say, nigga?
after saying all that, I'm like, all right, bet. I already know what I got to do. Like, ain't no talking this nigga down. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to de-escalate the situation verbally. Like, there's no way. Like, this nigga's a hothead. He already on one. You know what I'm saying, with his female, and then I got, you know what I'm saying, he got me. Like, this nigga, he on one, and he want the smoke. All right, bet. Now I gotta hand the nigga to the people, and so I call PD. I let them know what's happening. At the same time, I create my distance. I disengage, but I make sure that he's not like physically trying to harm this female. So I'm watching him on the PTZ camera. PD finally shows up. I go back out to the floor. I'm making my rounds, just making sure everything's still cool. Hit the back wall. I ran up on them as PD, Thornton PD, was talking to the nigga, right? And then this nigga get to still talking and woofing in front of the police, like still talking cash money shit. You feel me? Still talking cash money shit. The cop was like, all right, bro, look, you gonna have to leave the stove. You know what I'm saying? This nigga still talking about, oh, nigga, if you was my silly, I'll beat your ass with the woo, nigga, I'll make you my bitch, nigga. I'm like, you really believe that, nigga? Like at this point now, it's like, all right, nigga. Now you just trying to provoke me. You saying anything you can to provoke me to stoop down to your level. You feel me? Now, because this nigga so hot headed, and I know what this nigga's on, I have now created a paper trail. I have now got to start a paper trail on this nigga just in case I see this nigga on the outside. You feel me? So got PD there. What you trying to do, Mr. Miller? Look, I need to trespass this nigga from the my bad. I need to trespass this nigga from the stove. I need name, date of birth. That's all I need. That's all I need from you. All right, trespass. He gone. Right? He still talking shit while he leaving the stove. Hit the parking lot. He gone. Hours later, female come up missing out of nowhere. They come back to me talking about, oh, we can't find the associate. What you mean you can't find the associate? I mean, I know this nigga didn't kidnap her. Like, I seen this nigga walk away by himself. She didn't leave with him. You know what I mean? She didn't get in the car. You know what I mean? So I go back, do video review. You know what I'm saying? She just leave, get in her car and drive off. You know what I'm saying? And the most messed up part about this story is that like I did everything I could do to try to de-escalate that situation and try to make things not so worse for her, because it's deeper than just being inside a Target. Like y'all got to understand that when it comes to women being abused, like, yeah, it's one thing to be at work and we can protect her there, but she got to go back home to this nigga. She got to go back home to this nigga. This is what I know. She got to go back home to this nigga. He already hot. Now he really on one. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to deal with my black ass. He didn't have to deal with Thornton PD. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know this nigga on one. So when she get to the crib, everything that he feeling, he gonna take it out on her, verbally or physically. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? That's the messed up part about this whole story, man. So, these are the type of situations that you might have inside of the workplace where domestic violence will crawl into the workplace, where you got women that'll be trying to, do their thing, do the right thing, because this job is the only thing they got. And then you got some old good, no good ass nigga that come in there trying to fuck that up for her too. So when you get situations like that, be mindful of how deep it really goes. Like, how you treat him, you know what I'm saying, is gonna go a long way, because she got to go home to this dude at the end of the day. Whether she get to keep her job, whether y'all let her go because of the situation, she got to go back home to this abusive ass nigga. This shit is deep. This is the shit that they don't talk about in AP. This is the shit that they don't talk about in the retail world. You know what I'm saying? These corporations don't talk about that. But I'm here to let you know that you gonna encounter some of these type of situations, and when you do, be mindful of the female. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to handle it the best way you can. Now, if you got a situation like this where you just cannot talk this man down, then you got to get the police involved, and you got to create a paper trail for yourself at the same time, because now I know this nigga got beef with me. He mad at something else, but he taking it out on me. But I understand that, like, if this nigga really did see me, because this nigga's a blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I seen this nigga on the out, I know what time it is. You know what I mean? I know what time it is. So, um, for whatever reason, if I got to defend myself, I have this paper trail to back me up. You know what I mean? So I'm comfortable now. I know who the fuck. I know who he is now. Period. I know who he is now. And so it's just a messed up game, man. Like, when you got associates that go through these type of problems, you know what I mean? And sometimes these jobs is all these people got at the end of the day, for real. Whether it's, physically, it's mentally, it's trying to move back up. Like, mentally, sometimes it's just to get away from what they going through at home, just a peace of mind, being around people that actually, enjoy their company and they can talk to. And man, this shit is deep. Document everything you see, because if anything does go on at home, and let's just say she didn't had enough of this nigga shit, and she was like, all right, today is the day. Because I had a conversation with the associate too, the female, and I'm telling her, like, I'm giving her all the game that she could possibly get, you know what I'm saying, in such little time. I'm telling her what she could do to protect herself, the resources she has. You feel what I'm saying? Look, if it come down to this is what you do. Cause these people ain't gonna tell you shit. They just gonna come after the shit didn't happen. But I'm telling you, look, this is what you do. You have a right to defend yourself. Damn that. Y'all got a kid, you gotta be here for that baby. You know what I'm saying? And if this nigga out here putting paws on you, and you got to make something happen, this is how you do it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Real shit. Real shit. So I had a conversation with her, and yeah, man, like, she, it's sad, because you could tell she wants to get out in a way, but she just didn't know how. You know what I mean? She just didn't know how. She just stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Bad situation to be in. But at the end of the day, I let all my associates know I got your back. Whatever I could do, you know what I'm saying? You let me know. You know what I mean? Because whatever you go through, I go through. Fuck it. Like I'm one of those type of leaders in the workplace. Whatever you go through, I go through with you. 10 toes down. Period. I don't care about, the title they give me. If anything, I'm gonna use the title to make it more comfortable for me and the rest of my peers that's been suffering through a hostile work environment. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that's just me. So, with that being said, Eagle family, I thank y'all for tapping back in with your boy. I want to give a shout out to the APAs out there. Happy hunting. Y'all know what it is. Till next time, raw and unscripted.